create digital products inside of ConvertKit. Now, digital products, if you're selling digital products like courses, like ebooks, like checklists, or PDF guides, all of these can be created inside of ConvertKit, and you can also sell it inside of a ConvertKit account. Now, to do that, you are going to go into the end section and you're going to click on product. And when you click on product, it is going to take you to this place where you can start creating your digital product. Now you can first set up your payments so that you can be able to set up your Stripe account and connect your Stripe account into ConvertKit. But we will not be saying that because in Nigeria we do not have access to Stripe. So I cannot create a Stripe account yet. So if you have your Stripe account already, you just need to log in here and put in your email and put in your email address that is connected to your Stripe account. Then you click on continue, and ConvertKit is going to take you through the process where you can be able to connect Stripe to ConvertKit. So now when we go back into the products page, we can click on create a new product. And when we click on create a new product, it's going to take us to this place where we can be able to set up our digital products. So first, it's asking us for the product name, and we can be able to put in the product name, and we can say this is, maybe let's say this is a CRM audit. So let's say this is a CRM audit PDF or a CRM audit guide. Okay, so then we can be able to pick whether this is a subscription or this is a product. If it is a product, that means they just need to pay once and they have access to it forever, or they can pay regularly in such a way that maybe they can pay per month or they can pay per week. You know, subscription is something where you have to renew at a particular date or at a particular time. So if it is product, you can select product and you can click on next, and that is going to take you to this place where you can be able to fix the price for your product. We have where you can use a one-time price, and you have where you can be able to allow people to pick the price that they want, and you can also set up payment plan for them. So you can say that maybe they have $500. This is a $500 product, and they can pay in 2 installments, and they can pay monthly. So that means this first month they pay $250, and the next month they pay another $250. You can also use quarterly, or you can use yearly, whichever one works for you. You can use that. So after we are done with that, we can be able to set up the price. And when you put in the price, let's say we want to use the standard, which is the normal price, or let's say we want to use the pay what you want, where people can be able to pay whatever amount they have. For example, if you are doing donations or you are doing charity, this is the best plan to use. But if you are doing maybe a course, or you are doing a program whereby people can be able to pay in installments, you can also use this one. But this one is the standard one where you just set one price and people can just pay one time. So let's say the price of our product is $500. We can also say that we want to allow customers to be able to pick the number of quantity of this product that they want. So let's say you want people to buy maybe 2 courses, or you want people to buy 3 courses or 3 PDF guides, whichever one you want. But if you do not want that, you can turn this off. So that means people cannot be able to select a quantity for the product. You can also change your currency to whatever currency you are using in your country. And after that, you can click on next. And when you click on next, it is going to ask you where they are going to be getting the value of this course. So do you want to bring this course as a PDF? Do you want them to go to a particular URL where they can be able to see the landing page for the course, and they can be able to sign up in another URL? Or you can say that maybe you want them to be able to join your newsletter, or you can say that, you know what, it is to give them access to the product maybe later in the future. Okay, so let's say we want to send a file because we want people to be able to download this PDF guide that we have created. Now, ConvertKit is going to allow you to be able to download that guide inside of this place here. Okay, as you can see, I brought in a PDF from my computer, and it is already brought in inside of ConvertKit. I can decide to delete it and bring another one in. In case I want them to go to the URL. When I click on go to URL, I can be able to add the product URL in here. And if I want them to go to my newsletter, I can also add that in here where they can be able to subscribe to my newsletter. And also in this place, it can be something else whereby maybe you can allow people to be able to join a particular thing later if you've built the particular product, or maybe this is like a wait list. You just need to add the product tag and they are going to have access to whatever it is you are building. So we are using the send the file, where we can be able to send a file to the we can be able to send the file of the PDF to the particular contact that subscribe. So we are going to click on next, and when we click on next, this is our page URL here, and we can also edit this to whatever we want. And we can only edit the tail end, we cannot edit the other part. So we can say, instead of using CRM audit PDF, we can name this whatever we want, and we can be able to create products. And when we click on create product, it is going to create this product here. And when you create this product here, as you can see, we have the product here. So you can click on this place here, where you can be able to add a particular image that is associated with your product. So let's say we want to edit this. Oh, sorry, no. So let's say we want to replace this image, and we can bring in whatever image we want to use for this particular product. So let's go into Unsplash here, and we can be able to set up you can use Unsplash, or you can get the image from Instagram by connecting your own Instagram account, or you can check in for your uploads here, or you can even bring in your own book cover or course cover or whatever it is you want to use. So let me bring something in so we can use it for this page. So I'm just going to bring this in, and when I bring this in, as you can see, this has been added inside of my ConvertKit account. So I can also decide to change this button, where I can change the color of my button. I can use whatever color works for me, and I can also change the text here and just click on buy now, or maybe get now, whichever one works for you. So let's name this buy now. And as you can see, that has changed the text for the button. So when you are done, you can click on publish, or you can even click on view first, or you can even see other pages of the course, of the digital product. So this is the first page that you are going to go into, and you can also edit this description. When you edit this description, you can also edit the title. You can also go into the checkout page, where you can be able to see how the edit is going to you can also see how the checkout page is going to look like. So you can add in an upsell. That means you can be able to associate another product to this particular product, so that when they buy this, they can also upsell to buy another product. Okay, so we can also decide. Okay, you can then go to the confirmation page, where you can see what is going to be sent to them, or what is going to be shown to them after they have paid. And as you can see, you can edit this part. You can add in whatever layout you want to add, or whatever element you want to add inside of this page, and you can build it yourself. So you can also edit the button and change the color of the button. You can edit it in here and change it to whatever it is you want. And you can see the receipt email here that will be sent to the particular subscriber that buy this particular digital course. So you can decide to view this page to see how it looks like after you've published it. You can also check in the purchases to see the number of people that have purchased your product. But when we go back in here and we go to our product, oh my god, I did not save. Okay, so then you can go to the purchases to see the number of people that have purchased this particular product. You can also check in the report to see the particular people that are opening the page, and see number of people that are maybe buying the product, the quantity they bought, the gross revenue that you have, and all of this. So you can also go back here, and you can click on save, and make sure you save your products, or make sure you save this page, so that everything you've done can be saved. And when you're sure that everything has been done, the checkout is good to go, the confirmation is also good to go, and checking the receipt email also, you can then click on publish. And now when you publish this, it is going to ask us to set up our payments. We need to set up our payments before we can be able to publish this ConvertKit product. So when you click on set up payment, it is going to take you to that page, this Stripe page, where you need to sign in again. So when you sign in and you connect your Stripe, you can then start selling digital products using ConvertKit. Okay, so that is for digital products. If you watched this tutorial and you thought, oh my god, this is really helpful, but I would actually prefer structured training for myself or my team, then that is something we can also help you with. At TNM Instructors, we provide practical ConvertKit training for individuals, for teams, and organizations that want to actually understand how to use this platform properly and not just random tutorials and hope everything works. So if your business needs onboarding support, team training, workflow guidance, or practical implementation coaching around ConvertKit, you can absolutely reach out to us. We can help your team understand how to use forms, automation, sequences, broadcasts, subscribers, organization, and overall email marketing in a way that actually makes sense for your own business workflow. If this is something that you need or something you found useful, the training link is in the description below. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and also like this video and also share with everyone that you think is going to need this video, and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime we drop an amazing tutorial like this, you can be notified. And also we have a target of reaching 1000 subscribers by the middle of the year, and you are part of those that can make that happen for us. So do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.